attention all people in Lancaster, PA. There's been a new fossil discovered near your area. I'm a paleontologist from the Academy of Natural Science in Philadelphia, PA. And we will discuss what this fossil is, where it came from, and what this fossil is related to. What is this fossil? The organism that belonged to this fossil was named Rutiodon carolinensis. This organism does look a lot like an alligator, but they're very different. We will discuss this animal later. But first, we see the skull of the fossil, and is separated in the upper and lower half. Here is more background info on the animal. Number 1. Where did this fossil come from? This fossil was found in Little Conewago Creek, Zions View, York County, Pennsylvania, USA. The exact coordinates are 40.0528, negative 76.7681. Here is a satellite and regular image. This is the This is the home near the fossil. Number 2. How was it found? A farmer named Dr. Robert Spangler Staley was just working on the farm when he noticed a tooth striking from the ground. He noticed this and called authorities and started digging the fossil. Here's an actual picture of the farmer and the fossil. Here's an actual picture. Number 3. What rock layer was it found in? Based on the evidence we have, this organism or fossil was found in a muddy sandstone-like layer. This would make sense because the Rutiodon was a reptile, and most of its food and water came from a swamp, having that muddy color and texture. So the organism most likely came from rock layer 4 from this image. Number 4. What era was it from? This animal was from the late Triassic period and lived about 225 million years ago. The era it was found from was the early Mesozoic era, where the Triassic lies. It even says on the image below in the time section. The Triassic period contained a lot of water and jungle life for this animal to thrive in, so it would make sense. Number 5. More information on the organism. Here's a classification of the Rutiodon carolinensis. Kingdom: Animalia. Belongs with animals instead of plants. Phylum: Chordata. Means having a backbone. Class: Reptilia. Belongs to the reptile class with scales. Order: Eosuchia. Means primitive extinct two-arched reptiles. Family: Parasuchidae, derived from phytosaurs. Genus: Rutiodon, a general name or association. Species: Rutiodon carolinensis, species name. On the side, there's a preservation and the age of the fossil. Number 6. What is it related to? Here we have the Eungenidae. This was a normal-sized green lizard that lived in the trees near the water. It shares the same order, Eosuchia, with Rutiodon, and is currently extinct. Here we have the Tangasauridae. I couldn't provide an image since this platform wouldn't let me. This was a larger sized reptilia that lived in the water. It shares the same order Eosuchia with the Rutiodon and is currently extinct. The alligator. A little different from the Rutiodon, but is a famous animal still alive today. Yet they both share the same class. Test time. What is the name of the fossil? A. Alligator. B. Rutiodon carolinensis. Or C. Reptilia domanosodia. If you guessed B, you're correct. What is the name of the fossil? A. Alligator. B. Rutiodon carolinensis. Who discovered the fossil? A. A farmer. B. A paleontologist. Or C. A mine worker. If you guessed answer A, you would be correct. Who discovered the fossil? A. A farmer. What period did this fossil live in? A. Jurassic World. B. Paleopatonicical. Or C. Late Triassic. If you guessed C, you are correct. What period did this fossil live in? A. Jurassic World. Where was a fossil discovered? A. Times Square, New York. B. Little Conewago Creek, Zion's View. Or C. The middle of the ocean. If you guessed B, you are correct. Where was a fossil discovered? A. Times Square, New York. B. What is this fossil related to? A. Eungenidae. B. Tangasauridae. Or C. Alligators. If you guessed A, B, or C, you are correct. It's all of the above. What is this fossil related to? Here's my works cited. And thanks for viewing my presentation. Thanks for viewing my presentation.